right, turning back to your weather now with Storm Track 3 Chief Meteorologist Sarah Knox. Sarah, you have been telling me all about this sun peeking through the clouds, and we took a step out there. It seems to be pretty nice.
Yeah, not too bad at all. I think a light jacket, once again, probably all you need, unless the 60s don't bother you, because many of us, that's where we fall, believe it or not. Temperatures normal around this time of the year are near that 60-degree mark, some of us in the upper 50s. So this is nice, above average, but not all of us are in the 60s. Some of us even in the 70s, if you can believe that. All right, but we'll talk about that in a moment. I just wanted to show the sky over Highway 52 right now. See a little bit of sun shining on the clouds, giving that beautiful luminescence that we're seeing. Clouds are still very much there, though, and it'll take some time for them to disappear, and they're not necessarily going away for good. But we do have that nice dry air still sneaking in from the southwest, which has allowed for places like Mason City, Charles City to get a lot more of the sunshine over the course of the last couple hours. I'm going to zoom things out now and just show the general flow of what's happening. And I showed it at the beginning of the newscast, talking a bit about the low pressure system and the warm front that's helping to move some of this warmth our way. But I know there's the concern. What about the rain that we are seeing further to the west? Well, eventually this is going to make it our way, but not quite as widespread as what we are seeing. This is all just that moisture flow of the jet stream getting shot up as this low pressure system comes further to the north and eventually will start moving to the east. Here is the warm front helping to warm us up, give a little bit more moisture into the area, and the associated cold front, which is sparking this. Eventually this cold front will be making it our way, especially as we get into our Friday afternoon, evening. When it comes to rain chances, they are looking to be a little more minimal. So some good news there, but we're still seeing chances nonetheless. We'll get to that in a moment. Temperatures, though, got to talk about the beautiful rainbow spectrum that we're seeing on the temperature map. Talking about the 70s, there we go, Mason City making it to 70 degrees. Garner, we're in the crown right now at 71. It does get cooler as we head to the Mississippi and into Wisconsin. 57 currently in Winona. That is because the clouds remain thicker there. We have not seen much of the sunshine. And when it comes to the southern flow, it's easy to see where the stronger winds can be found, or at least more of the influential winds, I'll call it. And that 24-hour comparison, even in Winona, is still 5 degrees warmer than this time yesterday. And I know we can't see the numbers, but we got some pink going on there. That's pretty significant. We're talking in the 20s when it comes to the difference. So temperatures are warmer, and they'll stay that way even as we come into the evening. Pretty steady with these temperatures. Some of us slipping under those 70s, though, so not going to see those tonight. Futurecast does show the cloud resurgence as we get into the overnight. When it comes to the chances for rain, though, those are going to hold off until we get into our Friday afternoon. So we'll enjoy temperatures climbing into the 70s, especially if we do see a little more sunshine poke through. But then the cold front cools us down for the weekend. Sananda, by Sunday, we're back to the 50s.